Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Palm Springs. Let's do it. Palm Springs is a comedy romance from director Max Barbakow and Hulu. The film stars Andy Samberg, Cristin Milioti, J.K. Simmons, Camila Mendes, and Tyler Hoechlin. When carefree Nyles and reluctant maid of honor Sarah have a chance encounter at a Palm Springs wedding, things get complicated as they are unable to escape the venue, themselves, or each other. Well, hi there, Internet. My name's I'm just kidding. I'm a fan of The Lonely Island. I liked their digital shorts on SNL. I don't remember if I liked Hot Rod, it's been too long, but I was a big fan of Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. Granted, they didn't write or direct this film, they just produced it, but still. So I went into this movie with fairly high expectations, and I was not let down. I really enjoyed this movie. I've always found Andy Samberg to be a really funny guy. What really surprised me about this movie is he had a few genuinely dramatic beats, and he was good. No, I'm not saying he's the world's next great thespian, but I was impressed. And yes, he's also really funny in it. J.K. Simmons, whom I love, he doesn't have a very big role in the movie, but he's really good because he's J.K. Simmons. As we know, he's a great actor, but he's also a really funny guy, as we saw in, Spider-Man movies. And he gets to flex both muscles here, the dramatic and the comedic, and I appreciated that. But the absolute standout for me in Palm Springs was Cristin Milioti as Sarah. I've only seen her in that one sort of Star Trek-themed Black Mirror episode. I really liked her in that. I loved her in this movie. She's hilarious, you can tell she's having fun, she's undeniably likable and magnetic, and her comic timing is spot on. Plus, she and Samberg had wonderful chemistry together, to the point where I don't know if either of them are actually married in real life, but I think at this point, just split up with your significant other and you guys get together. Or don't, I'm not your parent. And while I wasn't laughing as hard or as consistently as I was in Popstar, this is still a really funny movie, particularly when the laughs come when they're not expected. You'll be having a serious, dramatic, or heartfelt scene, and then something absolutely ludicrous happens out of nowhere and I was laughing my head off. Some of the humor is relatively vulgar, although if I'm being honest, I kinda wish it went a little bit further with that. That said, the film does a really good job of blending the romance and the comedy. The movie never gets quite saccharine, and I think that's because it remembers to be a comedy first and foremost. But the romance here is genuinely touching and sweet. We've seen this premise of being stuck in a time loop many times before, most notably in the classic Groundhog Day, and this movie does have scenes that felt like they were ripped right out of that flick. And like a lot of movies that utilize this trope, and I feel like I just said this in my review for Volition a few days ago, there are some moments where a character has to revisit an earlier scene to make things right, where it does get a little bit stale. And I find that happens with pretty much all movies that use this plot device. Fortunately, it doesn't happen too often in this flick, they change it up well enough, but there were a couple of moments that felt a little been there, done that. But at just 90 minutes, this movie's got a great pace, it flies along, and those moments really don't slow it down much at all. I had a great time with Palm Springs. It's funny, it's charming, it's sweet. And Samberg has a dancing sequence that had me giggling like a child. Honestly, I look forward to watching this movie again. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Palm Springs. And I think I'm gonna give Palm Springs a out of 10. So now, I want to know, have you seen Palm Springs? What did you think about it? What's your favorite time loop movie, be it a comedy or a drama, whatever, of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court.